Alright guys, you are on Rage TV, this is Ragey Poo, and we are bringing you the grand finals, round 1 of the fucking invitational, and I am joined here with Valor. Valor, thanks for joining.
Hi Ragey Poo, no problem. You're most welcome.
And we're going to announce who's going to be playing. It's going to be in bottom left-hand side, LOL's Ice, and LOL EyeRapdYoDad. Top left-hand side, it'll be ImNotGrayson with EUN Gannicus.
In the top right corner, we have MasterMind from TryHrd and Zephyril. And finally, in the bottom right corner, we have the EU4 winners, Grimmy and Minzzy. Now, Ice is complaining a little bit about lag. He hasn't quite requested a pause. So, not sure what's happening there.
Just a friendly reminder, if anyone's watching stream, they happen to be playing the game, turn it off.
Yeah, so it looks like Ice has decided to open with a Ghost, but you can see the Ghost is already really low HP, getting hit from the Ghost as well as the Viking, and I believe a DT as well. And Artie, as we expected, opened up with Stalkers. Top left corner with engaging them right now, we have Grayson with the Ghost and the Viking, and Gannicus opening with a DT, as he has pretty much every single match that I've witnessed so far. Reggie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just watching the fight.
Right.
A lot of fights going on. MasterMind coming up from the top right side. I think Gannicus and Grayson have a better concave, though, with the hold from the DT.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They have a better concave. But a decent HSM goes down from the Raven for Zephyril.
Grayson's getting a nice early lead. It is still an investment with the Vikings and whatnot, but if he can hold it...
Yeah. I mean that's the power of camping the shop. He's been camping that shop for a long time. Denying Ice and from buying elites. That's one of the things that I feel like it's kind of may need to be changed sometime later on. Is camping shops and elite cooldowns.
Really, I kind of like that you can camp a shop. It kind of adds a little bit more like drama to the action. I mean, I'm not saying let's not do it. Why not? Let's make it better for everyone so that we can all see elites and everything. But at the same time, I kind of dig it sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, anyone can buy heroes. So why can't anyone buy elites? I mean, like, camping shops is a sign of map control. Usually later on in the game to deny things like marine epic upgrades or having access to destroy base defense and so on. But earlier on at this stage, there isn't that much weight to actually camp in a shop other than, oh, I just happened to got there first and I pressed and bought an elite and just camped there. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not really showing a map control from having a big lead. It just shows map control. Well, it doesn't actually show any map control at all.
Val, did you happen to see Gannicus hanging out right here at this top tower and using a void?
Yes, I did.
That was so cool.
Yeah, he camps his DT there a lot, just to annoy the hell out of people. It's like it guarantees a tower, at least one tower, just by continuously camping there. But yeah, we see Grayson having a nice lead, getting a lot of elites, as we sort of know. 2 Vikings, 1 Sentry, 1 Corruptor, 1 Ghost.
A little bit of back and forth going on from Zephyril and Grimmy right hand side. And Hunter Seeker Missile goes down, takes out a few Zephyril's units. Meanwhile, there is a lot of fighting going on from EyeRapdYoDad with Grayson. He is also fighting Ice. And I think Ice and EyeRapd are going to have a better position here. But those elites are getting so much money.
Yeah, they are. It's it's quite interesting taking a look at Grayson's control groups. Yeah, he has I think Ghost with his army in 1, and all the other elites, including the Ghost, is in 2. So he has that. But 1 Corruptor did go down for Grayson, so that's 200 down the drain. And Ice decided to open 3 Dustwing and a Ghost, as we have seen. for pretty much the entire tourney.
You know, Ice has interesting control groups too, because he doesn't have his Duskwings on a separate control.
Oh, he does. It's on 0.
Oh, it just doesn't show?
It does.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it's way over there. Wasn't even looking.
It's way over there. He keyed his 0 to tilde, so it's actually next to 1. I think I should start doing that as well. Being able to do that, but first I've actually tried without much success. I don't know why, but my StarCraft 2 doesn't allow me to like change controls. Yeah, like I don't know why. Like if I try and change MA hotkeys, a lot of my hotkeys goes missing. Like my Marine upgrade, I can't press E anymore for that. So
weird. Are you on a Mac?
No, I'm on a Windows. I don't know why that is though. Yeah, not entirely sure. But yeah, I think they're doing that as a really good idea because tilde is extremely useful. Like, yeah, it's very, very helpful.
If you guys are wondering what key he's talking about, if you look at your keyboard, it's left of the 1 key.
Yeah, it's a squiggly thing.
A squiggly thing is what we'll call it. What do you call it? A tilde?
Tilde.
Tilde.
TILDE. That's the actual name for that. For that thing.
Okay, so double Hunter Seekers. It did hit Gannicus, but I think he hit the same one, so it didn't do a whole lot of
exactly.
damage.
The first one killed the target off the second one, so the second one didn't actually hit much. Gannicus is actually way behind right now.
I'm gonna put it to Yuri Vision, and I'm just gonna check to make sure that everything is good.
Sure.
Just want to make sure, kind of check in with the audience, make sure everything is fine. I think it is. I think we got it all good. Sometimes, you know, when you restart the stream, it's a little messy, but
yeah.
They're not even responding. We'll have to check in a little bit later. So let's go back to the everyone cam. And wow, there's so much fighting going on. Oh my gosh, EyeRapdYoDad is fighting on 4 fronts.
Pretty much. So Artie is just camping middle and showing map control with, you know, Ice's Dustwings pretty much hovering over there. And Ice has his other army here. So Ice is doing a little bit of multitasking on 2 fronts.
There is a little bit of battling going on, and Grimmy again using the Medibabe, and I like it. He's actually doing really good.
Yeah, he's doing decent. Yeah, his Medibabe is just dropping, and you know.
I like that Zephyril was giving a compliment. Yeah, this is a BM match, but
yeah.
Now I'm a target.
The thing is, I don't usually like too much talking going on because it distracts other players. Because when someone types, you have to you can't really help but read it, and it kind of distracts you to a certain extent. That's why generally I like the rule having no talking unless asking for a pause or something like that.
That's very true. Now I feel bad. Thanks, Val.
No worries. That's my personal opinion because I know because when I play and someone talks, I have to read the chat and I get distracted.
Look at the concave. Oh my gosh. How is Yuri able to do this? This is crazy. Yuri was actually like he had the high ground position, so he had the heal, but I mean, both teams had a huge concave on Yuri or not Yuri. We got Artie, and Artie should have went down, but he didn't.
Yeah, you keep saying Yuri. I'm like, I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah, you had said Yuri, and now I'm on it. Now I'm on a Yuri fix. So Artie, sorry about that.
Oh, Artie needs to heal those Dustwings.
There's just enough energy now. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Because if 100 Sigma had went down from Minzzy.
Oh no!
Oh, actually, look at that. Zephyril picking up those that Raven with his own Ravens.
And now we're at the 10-minute mark. Grimmy is not doing bad. Minzzy's going to be a little bit behind now because he lost that Raven. But we're going to start seeing some tech pass here. Odin? Gannicus. Okay.
Yeah, he did that yesterday versus in a match versus me as well.
He did it today, didn't he? No.
I'm not sure. I just got on.
I think it was yesterday.
I actually had no idea that the finals were happening just now. I actually just got on at the perfect time.
Thursday, he did that today? I mean, I'm kind of drawing a blank. In game 1, I thought so. So bizarre. A DT opener into Odin. So strange. And this is the winner's bracket. Like, this is all or nothing. Grand finals.
Grand finals. He lost to DT? I didn't catch that.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost it a little while ago. I think he killed it himself.
Okay.
To avoid defeat, because I didn't see it show
I mean,
up.
I guess the Odin actually counters Dustwings really well, by the way.
It does.
Yeah, it does, with a huge range. Yeah.
It's just... late game, it's usually not that good. So, but we'll see. Bringing out the game changer. Octavian, shout out. If he happens to be watching, I don't think he is.
Yeah, Team 1 is really dominating Team 2 now. Like, he's displaying a lot of map control.
Ice has taken a really early lead.
Yeah, he has. He basically outplayed Grayson. Killed 3 leads so far.
Yep. The only thing is that his Duskwings don't have a lot of kills. I mean, one of the Duskwing is finally inching up to 120. The other one's at 87. And
yeah, see, the thing is he's killed so many elites. He's killed 2 Corruptors, 2 Vikings, 1 Sentry, and yeah, so he's killed a whole lot. With his army and Ghost. His Ghost is the MVP, I would say. His Ghost has more kills than his Dustwing.
I know, right? Well, one Dustwing is a little bit ahead,
yeah.
But
and I think Artie healed the wrong unit. I heard a transfuse going down, but wasn't on the Dustwing. Okay, so if we take a look at what units anyone has picked, we see from Team 1 Lancer as we expected from Artie. Ice hasn't really picked up anything yet.
I think he's waiting.
In the top left corner we have Grayson with Goliath.
Are we gonna see air? Ice, please go air. Please go Mutas. Oh, please go Mutas.
Maybe he will.
Or Wraith. Just air. Just go air.
But there's already a Thor out.
I don't care. I want to see it. We haven't seen him use air the entire time, and he's known for his Muta play.
Yeah, the thing is... Oh, there goes another Sentry.
Wow.
But
Ghost is down. The Ghost is killed.
Yeah, he loses his own Ghost in return, but he does get the Sentry, though. Grayson is actually really far down now.
Oh, get destroyers.
Yeah, Grayson's actual score would be around Minzzy's, taking into consideration all the elites he's lost. I mean, he basically ends up with 1 attack Goliath and a Ghost.
Yeah.
So that's what he's gotten. His net bounty is actually quite low.
Pro Ghost, though. 143 kills.
Yeah, Ghost kind of just auto-attacks and get that.
Ghost is a solid opener. If you guys are ever playing, Ghost can be a good opener. Reapers can be, but they're risky. But the Ghost is pretty solid. Great range. And it does one-shot Marines, so it's great for opener.
So Ice decided to go in with Dizzy's, which is a good choice. I mean, he's fighting Immortals, he's fighting Goliath. So that's a pretty good choice.
Ooh, Ice picking up a Corruptor. Ice. Getting that early lead. Wow.
He has a really big lead. Like a really huge lead.
Oh my god, going in with those Dusk... Look at that Duskwing's at 75, and he's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight Goliath.
No, the reason is because he has range. The Dustwings already have 8.3, so he did buy the
United.
Yeah, United Withstand upgrade, but he does lose it anyways. That was a bit careless. A little bit greedy, I would say.
Maybe cocky, really. Not healing it.
Yeah, but he lost it to Team 4, which doesn't really matter.
That's true.
Minzzy is really, really far behind right now. I mean, Ice is almost 3 times Minzzy's bounty.
So Grimmy deciding to go with Goliath again, similar to last game, and I hope and pray that he doesn't go with the Marines at that 40-minute mark like last game. Oh,
where are all those Marines going? Are they going on a feed fest or a suicide mission?
I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, I don't really know what they are doing because they're gonna be up versus Lancers. So Okay,
Double
so
Seeker, ooh, kills the ghost.
I think, was that double? I thought it was one.
There was 2 Seekers I saw, I think, but only one killed the ghost.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the
the
ghost
one
was
was-
already so low.
So Ice does not yet pick up another Dustwing, even though he does have the money. He decides to not do that. If Ice cloaks his Dustwing, as a projectile from the Thor comes out, he could avoid that shot. I think he might lose it now. 2 more shots from the Thor would kill it.
Ooh, it's so close.
Yeah. Now MasterMind is doing pretty well. He hasn't really lost anything, and he still has 3 Reapers and 1 Corruptor.
Camping mid.
Camping middle.
Which is nice, because it keeps Artie and Ice
Yeah.
from really going anywhere.
Yeah, it does.
It's very smart.
The thing here is MasterMind actually gets countered by a lot of things. He gets countered by the Goliath, he gets countered by the Destroyers. So, counter-wise, he is the weakest, currently. He only deals good damage versus Artie. That's it.
Oh.
He's countered by everyone else.
Gannicus just dove right into MasterMind with an Overseer.
Yeah, that was just a control error.
And that Overseer would have been so good for him, too. Gannicus is really far behind.
Yeah, he is. He's really far behind.
If you
But I
think
think
about it, he spent 500 on the DT. He's really at 2100 at this point. Actually, lower. Because he bought
Overseer, yeah.
Overseer.
So that's 1k behind. He's like 1.6 right now. And Grayson would be around 2000 in my opinion. Actual value wise.
Top left is in trouble.
Yeah, they are. I mean, yeah, he still has 1 attack Goliath and he has a single Viking. He lost his ghost to the Hunter-Seeker missile from Zephyril earlier on. So the top contenders right now is Team 1 and Team 3. We have some engagement going on there from Minzzy, but it's a losing battle. It's a losing battle. They're so far behind that it doesn't really matter whether it's Goliath versus Lancer or whatnot at this stage. So Grayson decided to pick up his own Dustwing, and he does have the elite upgrade as well, so he does have the range.
Nice call. Yep, he does.
Yeah, but a blink from those Lancers, or a little bit of micro from the overcharged Destroyers from Ice, or even the Ravens here, could easily kill that Dustwing. He needs to be careful with the Ravens though. Okay, not the best missiles. Getting around 8 in total.
So many battles going on. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Minzzy and Grimm have the superior concave though.
They
So
do,
he's
they
gonna back
do.
out.
Artie needs to back out.
Ooh, Ice could be in a position. No, he gets a Medibabe. I wonder if they're gonna go with Divided We Fall.
Yeah, Artie is really far ahead. He has all 3 ranges on his Lancers, as well as Blink, and he also has Merc Spawn already.
He's got the Merc Spawn too. That's
Yeah, he does.
Fast.
He is really far ahead.
Yeah,
Because he didn't invest in any elites or anything like that.
Right.
Whereas Ice did buy one Medibabe, 1 Dustwing, and the 400 United We Stand upgrade. And here we go. There goes those Marines from Team 4. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of that is.
Distraction?
Well, not really. I think he just... Well, he's freeing up supply. He's disabled his own Marines, and he's freeing up supply. But, I don't know, it's kind of feeding Zephyril and MasterMind. So they may get hit. Basically, if I was MasterMind, I would do exactly what he's doing right now. Split half the army to go ahead and feed. Because that's exactly what it looks like right now. A pile of feed over there.
MasterMind is doing a good job holding middle. I mean, they haven't been able to rush up because those immortals hit so hard. And I like it.
Yeah,
up
but
to an L4 attack.
The thing about MasterMind is he hasn't bought the Matrix upgrade.
Ooh, got a Raven.
Yeah. He hasn't bought the Matrix upgrade. He's opted for all 3 ranges on his Immortal first, before getting the Matrix, but he really should get it now, because he does have the money. That Matrix upgrade is really OP.
Oh, 100
I mean,
damage? Yeah. 100
yeah,
damage absorption?
yeah, and it's not just it's over the entire lifetime, however long that thing is. So that's really good. I mean, even if you just use it once, that's worth it.
It's like having 100 shields. Like,
Yeah,
just a 100
and
shield upgrade. And it's microable.
yeah, exactly. And it's reusable if the immortals do live, and some of them do. So it's pretty good.
Oh, did he use the corruption? He used it
Okay,
earlier.
Minzzy wrapping around. So MasterMind is trapped in the middle right now, but I don't think there's going to be a problem because Zephyril can easily push Minzzy back with his lancers.
MasterMind has such a good presence, and I think Yuri is smart. Yuri, oh
Artie.
my god, Artie is smart to use the Raven to try to pick off some of the Immortals, to just trade energy for units.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing about Ravens. You can always wait until they have energy, and then you engage, and then you back out, and then you engage again. That's kind of what Blue Sky and I did yesterday versus Robama when they were really far ahead in game 1. And now, see the
MasterMind
thing,
getting a Raven himself too, and another Dustwing
yeah.
from Ice.
So he has decided to go with the second
There
Dustwing.
goes Artie. Boop. Only killed 2.
Yeah, 2 or 3 are immortals. And a 100 second muscle goes down from Zephyril. Oh, sorry, from MasterMind, sorry.
You know what's crazy? Zephyril has, like, he's got 2 Ravens, and look at all of the Marines here. That's, like, that's money.
I know.
Just waiting to
Yeah,
happen.
I mean, like, he can see on the minimap. There's, like, so many small dots there. If I were them, I would just feed of that. Like, Grimmy and Minzzy is... Look at him. He's just standing more Marines there. Like... I don't know. Is this intentional feeding? It's borderline intentional feeding, in my opinion. I mean, that many Marines. No upgrades.
I don't know if it's just to get the Ravens off their back, like to
absorb the Raven shots.
Maybe I
oh
mean,
man,
I don't know.
He is just rambling them. So, oh my gosh. All right.
I don't know at this point.
I mean, if I was Zephyril, I would just use 100 second missiles on the Marines. I mean,
no, using them on the Goliath instead, and he didn't. I don't think he even killed one. Oh no, Minzzy, don't engage Ice. Oh, he's trapped.
Yeah, he's so far behind that it's not even going to be close. I mean, Ice is like, yeah, Ice has just Ice is just so far ahead. So it seems like Ice's Dustwing is working out again with Artie's Ravens. Again, it baffles me why teams don't go Mass Corruptors and Mass Vikings to counter it.
Or even a Ghost. You could EMP, get rid of the cloak.
Yeah.
And it does really good. I mean, well, Dustwings with the range is kind of hard to hit, but
yeah, I mean the Dustwings can kill the Ghost.
Yeah.
But if you have Corruptors, then like 3 Corruptors. Like, even 6. Just to counter 2 Ravens and 2 Dustwings. It's... Yeah, I don't quite understand why teams don't do that.
Double Seeker. No, only 1 Seeker. I don't think he had enough energy for the second Seeker. Blinken from Artie.
Ooh, he does lose he does get 1 Raven. So nice pickup for Artie.
Here we go, Zephyril trying to come in and help out. And they're going to hold. Wow.
Yeah, he's left a lot of his lances there.
He lost both. He lost a Reaper and a Raven.
Who was that?
MasterMind.
Oh, I see. Yeah, but those Reapers kind of paid for themselves. Unless he's going to buy more, I don't know.
Well, the thing is that with those heavy losses, MasterMind isn't really at 6,100. He's down in the 5,000s. You know, it's...
Yeah, the thing is, he didn't buy the United We Stand upgrade, so he hasn't invested that heavily into elites.
Well, he's lost 2 Ravens and a Reaper so far, right?
I thought he only had 1 Raven, but I might be wrong. But he definitely lost a Reaper and a Raven, at least. Nice split.
Nice split. Yeah,
nice
that was cute. That was an epic split. And this game is running so smooth, Val.
Yeah? Smooth as in no one's DC'd and so on. Yeah.
I know her. I don't know, Grayson might quit here. Little force field going down. And the Thor focusing that Corruptor, not able to kill it though.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, buying the Corruptor just so the Thor hits it is a good investment, because that means the Thor's not hitting your army. And MasterMind finally having the Matrix, but I do think he needs to back out a little bit.
Gannicus is suffering. He doesn't have anything but tier 1. He just now got 1 attack for his Marauder.
Yeah, he's kind of going all in Odin. He has level 2 Odin with 2 attacks, which is a really strange take path. Like with 2 attacks on his heroes, I would rather him buy like a third level 3 Odin, I mean.
Ooh, a little bit of a misclick from Artie losing a lot of Lancers.
Yeah, Lancers do die to Immortals really fast.
Oh my gosh, Grimmy is picking off so many units though.
Yeah, really good wraparound from him.
Really nice.
I think there was ice popping up on the lag screen briefly.
And MasterMind losing his hold in middle. Finally, he had a good hold, at least for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Ice's Dustwings really paying for themselves. At least one of them are. Sorry.
218 kills.
Yeah.
10 attack, wow.
The splash, you need to consider that as well. The splash alone deals a whole lot. Yeah, so Ice and Artie going for the Lancer Desi combo, which is a pretty much counter all combo, like it counters everything. He might lose that Dustwing though if he's not careful. The Contaminate going down before the Cloak does, so preventing the Cloak from happening. I mean, at this stage, if I were Grayson, I would team Grayson and Gannicus. I would try and fight Team 3, rather than try and fight Team 1, because it's just a losing battle here. I mean, Ice's destroyers counter Goliath, and they counter everything else as well. So at this stage, it's probably not a good idea to engage Ice at all.
Yeah.
That's what I would do if I were Team 2. Because if you observe, like, Ice and Grayson has pretty much been engaging almost exclusively each other for the entire game until now, because now Ice is moving out a little bit more. But for much of the game, they were just stuck here fighting each other.
He's had to. MasterMind has hold middle.
Yeah, or Artie held middle a little bit before, but yeah.
But now I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, like they just wanted to deal it out with each other or something. They didn't fight anyone else. Now Ice is just gonna feed off Team 4. This is just an easy feed of Team 4.
Yeah, he totally counters the Goliaths, and that's really the only threat. The destroyers are 2 attack, no hit point upgrades.
Yeah, same. Like the only one that counters Ice right now is Zephyril. No one else counters Ice. Because if you're the same with Ice and you're behind, well then you're not countering him. Like Minzzy's destroyers or Gannicus and Marauders, obviously not gonna happen. So from here onward, it's just secure map control and feed up Team 4, and I should pretty much have this game.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Ice is definitely really far in the lead. A lot of people are keeping up with Artie. Artie's had a hard time kind of re-holding the middle, but now that Artie has it, it's allowing Ice to just continue to feed wherever he wants.
Yeah, but even without Ice taking the lead, Artie is still really far. Artie is still taking the lead as well. I mean, Artie's second or third in bounty. Yeah, third in bounty.
Did you see Zephyril kill with turrets and Odin?
Did he block the Odin's path?
He stunned it with an Overseer. Like, was it an Overseer? I swear he had it. Yeah, it was an Overseer. I think it was Mastermind's Overseer. And then he just dropped turrets, and the turrets killed him.
But hang on, they don't have an Overseer, though.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's well, there was an Overseer. There's an Overseer for MasterMind. I think it just died.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just died middle.
Right. Didn't see that. Grayson used the Savior. Gannicus used the Savior, by the way. I think he was trying to get those Lancers that were on the ledge. I don't think he got a whole lot out of that. I don't think he even got 1k out of that, judging from his bounty.
Overcharge, 3 armor, 10 attack, 410 hit points.
Yeah, at this point, like, it's just map control and then feed of the team, feed of the weakest team.
And those Duskwings, he does have the Divided We Fall. And
oh yes, definitely does now.
So strong.
Yeah, plus 17 attack. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Hunter Seeker missile isn't going to do anything at all. They killed like 4 destroyers.
How much damage is that? Let's take a look. That's like 85 damage. Wow.
So MasterMind picking up yet another Overseer. This would be the 3rd one, if you were correct about the previous Overseer.
Well, I know he lost 1. I don't know if he had 2. Maybe. I don't know. Let us know in the chat section. We'll find out in about 2 minutes. I know Gannicus did have 1, and he lost his. Or no, he did. No, he didn't lose his. He's kept his, I believe. God dang it! Now I don't even know. Let us know. You guys are watching. I'm sure there's going to be 100 people that are going, "No, Ragey, actually, it was this." So you're wrong, and I'm correct. So let me know, buddy. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna step up? All of you will. And that's okay. My loyal fans. Nice little point defense drones. I like their position.
Yeah, versus Lancers in a situation like this, because it's Lancer versus Lancer battle with Raven versus Raven as well. It's actually pretty good to use point defense drone, because if you use 100 missiles, the Lancers are just gonna blink and they're not gonna hit anything.
So it's better to heal. Val, did you see that?
From
the Overseer from MasterMind. It was down to like 2 hit points, and Gannicus did a volley with his Odin, and he healed it right before the 2nd missile hit it to kill it.
I see. Yeah.
Oh.
You can do that with the Overseer. Yes. Oh, I gotta watch out for this one.
I mean, that was like frame perfect. He had like a 0.5 second window to do it, and it was impressive.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to cut you off. I just saw that.
No worries.
So pro.
Actually, that happened yesterday with Blue Sky's Merc compound. I don't know if you caught that yesterday or not, but at a certain point yesterday, I think it was in game 1, when Lancers blinked into our base and they were sniping Blue Sky's Merc compound.
I don't know if there was a game I didn't watch.
I'm pretty sure you watched game 1. It was a 2-hour long.
Oh, it was game 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it was. God, we casted for. It was like 12 hours. We had breaks, but it was tiring, for sure.
It's a very long game.
That Odin is just going to town on the Overseer, but unable to kill it. And Minzzy now trying to fight Zephyril, which might not be a good idea. He's only at 4,000.
But he really has no other choice.
That's true. Who else is he going to hit, you know?
Yeah. He's not going to fight Team 1. He has to fight Team 3.
Yeah.
So.
And these Duskwings, unbelievable. Just uncontested.
I mean, at this stage, you can't really do much. They have like 1k hit points. And there's a damage reduction. Look at that.
I like the little drop, but it just wasn't enough. That was
cute.
Drop, no, Medibane!
Oh, a Savior does come out. Kills a handful. Oh no, okay.
Nice.
Now that was good. But it still didn't get the Dustwing. Oh my gosh, that Dustwing still alive.
So strong. And you know what? I think Grimmy baited that Medibabe just to keep them there, and I like that. That was awesome. That was awesome to see. So cool. If he wouldn't have got those tail ends of units, though, it wouldn't have been a good save, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so now Ice has picked up a Raven as well as an Overseer. Now that he's rich, he can pretty much buy anything he wants.
15,000. So strong. Grimmy. Interesting. Level 0, though.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything, in my opinion. He doesn't have the money to upgrade it either. So, yeah, it's not going to do anything. It's just going to feed.
Now,
it's probably going to die to an Overseer, stun, and then right clicks.
uh-oh, Medibabe. And it's full.
Yep.
Double Seeker.
He drops it.
Wisely
not
dropping
fighting
units. But yeah, you're right. He didn't drop enough. And the splash damage even killed a few, so... In Grimmy, not a good engagement. MasterMind is tearing up. Even a Changeling. Whose was it? Was that Ice's Changeling? Did he walk all the way up? Did you catch that, Val? Whose Changeling was that?
I'm going to assume that it was Gannicus.
Gannicus' Changeling?
Yeah.
Oh, did he send it from Zelnaga Tower?
I don't know where he sent it from. I didn't quite catch that, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Ice. Because Ice's Overseer was busy doing stuns and stuff. So.
Hold on the Odin.
Oh, the Odin is stunned. He needs to cloak the Dustwing though. And the Raven's
so much
going
fighting.
in. I think the Medibabe might go down. Oh no, it wasn't aiming for the Medibabe.
Big blink in. Lots of Seeker missiles. It missed. He didn't get the Raven though.
It's okay. They have plenty of PDDs over here.
Wow, look at all this fighting. Action everywhere, Val. This is nuts.
Yeah. I think, oh, ouch. That Hunter Seeker missile. Almost killing the Medibabe for Grayson as well.
Even fighting going on the right side.
Yeah, but MasterMind and Zephyril are actually doing really good.
Well, yeah, they're getting a lot of feed from Grimmy. Now, keep in mind, Grimmy he's holding on, but Minzzy is in some serious trouble.
Yeah, Minzzy is just pure food right now. But that's okay, because Grayson used the Savior. Did he get anything? He gets nothing. Oh, okay, the tail almost got something, but no, nothing. So I think Ice might be aware that they are out of Savior. He should be aware.
He could push in right now and kill him.
Oh no, actually, he doesn't know about Gannicus' Savior though, because he didn't know that Gannicus used it on Team 3.
Right.
So he doesn't know about that. But he could stun Gannicus' CC with it. But
he could.
With his with Contaminate and then go all in. But that is a bit risky. So I don't think he's gonna do that. I think he's just gonna play safe.
Grace. And the BM starts. Oh, Changelings.
Changelings going in.
He attacked one.
Yeah.
Oh, but those Changelings are going in deep. Wait for it. Aw, that didn't really kill a whole lot.
There's still one in there. Just for vision, I think.
Is there? Nope, not anymore.
Okay. Yeah, see the thing about talking about Minzzy being food. It's not really like Ice and Artie fed of Minzzy, and then they're so far ahead that Grayson couldn't catch up. It was Grayson just lost to Ice fighting the whole time over there.
Exactly.
I mean that's how I analyze things, because sometimes it is like food next to someone, and then they get so far ahead, and then you're just like, you can't really fight them on equal footing when they're so far ahead from being fed. But in this instance, it wasn't Minzzy beating Ice. Ice was already winning. So yeah.
And you're right. The Tastar really isn't doing a whole lot, and it's still level 0.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. To be fairly honest, I'm even surprised it even has 1 kill.
It does have 1 kill.
I mean, it does 50 damage. What is it gonna do to these destroyers?
I
Nothing.
don't know.
So that one kill alone is pretty surprising. Okay, so he takes advantage of this. He knows the PF is morphing, so it can't use an overseer. It can't use a savior.
Contaminates the other.
Yeah, and he contaminates the other. And you can't cancel the PF. Ice knows that. And then he contaminates again, just to No, in fact, Josen can explain why. It's to stop the refund bug.
Yeah.
Exploit.
Yeah, wasn't it that you set up a PF and then your partner leaves and then that person like cancels the PF and gets like a bunch of money?
Yep, and we have a big engagement going on here. Ooh, nice 100-second missiles coming down from Zephyril.
So much back and forth. Val, this has been like non-stop action pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. Now the thing here is, if Team 2 feeds... Okay, no, they're not going to feed. They're just going to GG out. Grayson's just going to GG out here. So yeah. I mean, it's...
He shouldn't have. I mean...
He knows it's a lost game, though.
I guess it's a lost game.
Yeah, I think this
is grand finals.
Yeah.
So it's winner takes all here.
Yeah, Ice is 22k at this point. So. There's still one more game, but... Decent split coming out from MasterMind. But at this point here, yeah. I mean, at this point here... Not much you can do.
The only thing that I feel like could happen is if we see some support tower. No, okay, yeah, they won.
Ice has TF already, so he's not gonna afford to that. The thing is, Ice has like 4k, and he hasn't upgraded Marines. I guess he doesn't care. He has decent Yamato coming out from there, from MasterMind's anti-unit tower.
Well, but what I was gonna say is if they both, go anti-unit, PF, base defense. They might be able to hold. Yeah, they might be able to turtle it out for a little while, but
yeah. Well, in that case, Ice is just going to kill this team, and then SD will arrive.
SD it. Mm-hmm.
Or he can do that, stun the anti-unit tower with his overseer, and then target it down with his destroyers.
Very nice. Good control.
Yeah. So pretty short game. Nothing crazy like the 2-hour game we had yesterday.
It was a short game. I mean, it's 43 minutes in game, but I mean that equates to like 30 minutes. It really hasn't been that long.
Around that, yeah.
Maybe like 35. Nice little transfuse in the Dustwing.
Yeah,
it does go down at the end.
He could have done another 2 transfuses to get reactive faster, but it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
he doesn't even care. He's like, I got 23,000. You can have it, bro.
I think that was the newer Dustwing, because this other one still has 380 kills. So.
380. Wow.
I mean, I think this game is a really good game. I mean, in terms of it showcases how you can beat mass elites. Because I mean, basically, Grayson goes mass elites, right? Mm-hmm. So if you just fight it out with him, you're always gonna lose because he's just gonna deal more DPS with his corruptors, his reapers. The sentry's gonna force field you, etc., etc. So what Ice did this game was obviously he had Dustwings, right? The Dustwings helped a little bit.
He focused early before he could get that mass.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Ice's Dustwings were mainly in the middle with Artie's army, and Ice killed most of Grayson's unit using his own army and one ghost. So it shows the importance of being able to kill those elites really early on. Because once he did that, Grayson was really far behind. So yeah.
So that savior killed a PDD. Very nice.
Well, at this stage here, it doesn't really matter what it kills. I mean, Ice could lose all of that and still win. So
That Seeker Missile was like a direct splash hit, and it didn't kill anything.
Yeah, exactly. Those
Wow.
they have HP.
610 HP, 17 attack. Wow.
Yeah, completely ditching Marine upgrades. It feels like ditching Marines, at least before SD, is a very common strat now. Given
It
how
is.
strong.
Marines suck. Straight up.
Simply because of the United We Stand and Divided We Fall upgrade. Kind of.
And the epic nerf, for sure.
Yeah, it kind of propelled elites to be the absolute dominant thing to open with. I mean, heroes are really risky. Not saying heroes can't work. We have seen them work, but overall, no way near as good as elites are.
And it wasn't necessary, but Ice just pretty much showed us that he didn't even have to kill top left. He just eliminated top right. Who cares?
Yeah, I mean,
he could have easily wiped out top left before top right, but he just went right for it. And
yeah, he forced out a savior. I mean, at this point, he can pretty much do anything he wants.
Yeah.
He could have even bought a tail to ring.
Nice overseer kill. Is Gannicus AFK? He's totally AFK. No movement.
Yeah. APM's at 0, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, his 2-attack Marauder's so scary!
Yeah, he basically... His DD definitely didn't pay for itself before it died. And then he bought an Odin that didn't do that much.
And you know, it's strange because he played a game with a DT, he got an Archon, and it did so well for him, and just to kind of abandon it for an Odin was strange.
I missed how his DT died this game. That's a problem. I didn't know how his DT died, but it definitely didn't pay for itself. It's a 500 investment that just didn't do much.
Alright, so your victors here for Game 1 of the Grand Finals is going to be LOL's Ice and EyeRapdYoDad. Guys, stay tuned. We're going to be having round 2 in just a moment.